Hi, Tim Blankenship here at Divorce661.com. And in this episode, what we're talking about is how to avoid being served, if you will. So when you go through divorce, a petition is filed, the petition is served, and then a response is filed. That's the general way an uncontested divorce will follow. But if you're going to have a response filed and you have an amicable case, there's no need to serve the other party. Let me give you an example. So we have clients, for one reason or another, they want to file the response even though it's not necessary when it's amicable. And I should back up a bit. When we have our clients come in, we only have the petition filed. We purposely don't have a response filed because we know we're controlling the case and we're not going to do a default. We're going to be doing a stipulated agreement, so we're in control of that. So no response is necessary because it saves people money on court fees. Now, when you are going to have an uncontested case, by definition, where a petition is filed and a response is filed, you do not have to serve the other party. So here's the scenario we had. We had clients call us, say, Tim, I saw the video you did where you said if a response is filed, we don't have to submit our financials to the court. And that's a video I'll link at the bottom. But basically, when you're going through divorce and you have to do your declaration of disclosure, you still have to do your disclosures, your list of assets and debts and schedule of assets, your income and expense declaration, rather, and the schedule of assets and debts. Some people don't want to disclose all that to the court. And by filing a response, you don't have to file an income and expense declaration. So that's kind of one of the things that we've talked about in past videos. And that was the case with this couple. They didn't want to submit their financials to the court, so they wanted to file a response. So in this case, we did not have to serve the respondent. Essentially, we filed the petition. When I got that back from court, I filed the response, and I got that back from court. No service is required when a response is filed. Why? Well, obviously, if the person responded, they obviously knew they got a copy of the case. So if you want to avoid someone actually being served by person, you can just have the response filed. But keep in mind, there's also another way to do that, which is what's called notice and acknowledgement of receipt, which can be done by mail. Tim Blankenship, Divorce661.com. Hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you soon.